Do you guys want to get 15% off brands like Gucci, Fendi, Balenciaga, Saint Laurent, Balmain? And I'm talking about new season items. If you do, keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so happy you can join me today. I'm really excited about today's video for a couple of reasons. I do have a lot of goodies to show you, but what I am very excited about, which was the teaser just before, is that this video is in collaboration with one of my favorite online retailers, and that's LUISAVIAROMA. But you guys know I'm always really transparent with you. So even though this is in collaboration with them, this video is not sponsored by them. And let me go through that in a little bit more detail because you guys know I like to tell you all the nitty gritty. So what I have for you today is I've got a handbag reveal and I've got quite a lot of items to show you. And I managed to get Miss S and my son to do a bit of modeling because yeah, you guys may not know this, but there is a little secret in terms of luxury shopping where you can save even more money. So I'm going to get straight into the reveals and start off with the handbag reveal. Comes in this bag. And you can see it is from SENREVE. Let me just unbag it and then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this bag. So it comes in a gorgeous dust bag and it is... This style is called the Mini Maestra and it is in color cream. Now, before I get started into this bag, I have actually got quite a number of you email me and ask me about this brand because they have been on social media quite a lot. Some of their bags have been worn by celebrities. And guys, I do need to say, because you know I'm always transparent, this bag was gifted to me. However, I chose the style, I chose the color, and I will tell you couple of reasons why I was very specific in choosing what I did. Another thing is that I've actually had this bag for over 3 months. I know that there's quite a lot of YouTube reveals on it or even on Instagram, but I did that very purposely because I've been in conversation with SENREVE quite a number of times and I explained to them, of course I'm so grateful that you're going to give me a bag, but I want to be able to use the bag before I'm just like, oh, here's another bag, never use it again. So that was really important to me. The fact that I've tested it out for 3 months, I actually really, really like this bag. So the number one thing I love about this bag and what attracted me was that its versatility. So you can wear it quite a number of different ways. And I have got Miss S to help me. But as you can see, it looks so gorgeous with what I'm wearing. Handheld, you can wear it at the crook of your arm, you can wear it, as I said, handheld. It can be dressed up or down, you can wear it on the shoulder, you can wear it crossbody, and as Miss S demonstrated, you can wear it as a backpack. Actually, so many times when I've worn this bag, she's like, you guys know we love twinning. She's like, Mommy, can I use your bag? Because she loves backpacks. So she ends up carrying my bag, which is great because we can share it as well. You guys know I'm not that much of a backpack person, but I love that. It's the first bag I've seen that you can actually make it into a backpack so easily. Another thing that I wanted to show you is this strap is completely removable. So what I've done as well is, and I do this all the time, even with my Hermes bags, have a bit of fun with it, you know. I've put my Dior strap on it and worn it with it. You can mix and match as well because you can take this off, you can put your Dior strap on it, you can put your Fendi strap on it. I mean, I use Fendi on my Hermes bags, but that's just me. I think fashion should be a bit of fun. So why did I choose this size and this color? A lot of people say to me, Mel, I'm so scared of like light colored bags because if you're going to invest money in a luxury bag, you don't want it to get stained or, you know, you're afraid of color transfer and so forth. So I picked this because I wanted to test out that lighter color bag specifically. In terms of this leather, it is very durable. It's Italian leather. Oh, by the way, you guys know I'm a sucker for craftsmanship. I love the fact that these bags are made in Italy. Oh, a tidbit for all my new viewers that may not know. Previously, I used to be a handbag and shoe buyer. So I have traveled to Italy. I have traveled to parts of China and other parts of the world where I have seen them make bags, and I'm involved in the process. And I have to say, I am really impressed with the craftsmanship of this bag. This bag is made in Italy by craftsmen that have been doing this trade for over 50 years, and they actually do make other top designer brands as well. So I was like, I found that really interesting. Anyway, as you can you hear when I'm scratching it? It is scratch resistant. It's got sort of a pebbled finish, though they do have other finishes as well. It's been caught in the rain and water just wipes off. Let me quickly just show you the inside. I love the micro suede lining, and I love the fact that they didn't skimp on details. This micro suede lining is quality, and to me, all these little details make a big difference. I have not babied it, and it has stood up beautifully, really, really well. So that was like a big tick for me. Also love the fact that it comes in so many different colors. So I love this color because I felt like a cream was missing in my collection. I don't think that lighter color bags are just for spring and summer. I think it can be worn all year round, similar to white jeans. So I know a lot of people don't want to invest $3,000 or $4,000 in lighter color bags. I know your first or second designer bag tends to be, you know, a black bag. But if you're looking for something under $1,000 US, I think this is like 695 US dollars. I really recommend this. Sometimes you want something that's a bit more understated. It's elegant, it's structured. I love a structured bag. And it's so versatile. I didn't just reveal it because it's like, oh, here's a free bag, Mel, you know, that's it. Because I know that some of you may be concerned saying, oh, Mel, are you just doing it because you got given a bag? That is not true for me. And I think those that follow me know me, and your trust means so much to me. If you're interested in a review of this, please comment and let me know. But guys, really loving this bag. I highly recommend it. If cream wasn't your color, I love their new chestnut color, or even their Merlot, or this amazing forest green. I will leave the link down below. But check them out for yourselves. I always recommend you research yourself, but this gets Mel's tick of approval. So you know how I said this is in collaboration with LUISAVIAROMA? I also have been in discussions with them for the last couple of months, and I'm so excited to be able to get this offer for you. Like I said, guys, this is not a sponsored video, but again, I want to be really transparent. So what LUISAVIAROMA did was that they gave me like a voucher. So some of this haul, I used that voucher, but you guys know, knowing me, I always go way over. So the rest of it is completely paid for myself. Of course, if they want to do a sponsored video in future, I would love that, because they genuinely are one of my favorite retailers, and I really recommend their rewards program. Anyway, now what I want to tell you is they have created a code just for my viewers. I am so excited by this. For those of you that may not know, maybe about a month ago, LUISAVIAROMA had a code, 10% off if you spend $500, 15% off if you spend $1,000. And it included everything on their website. Normally how LUISAVIAROMA works, and they do great flash sales, like sometimes 20 or 30, 40% off, but it always excludes the starred items. And the starred items, as you guys know, is all the new season items, pretty much the better items in my opinion. But guess what? I've talked to them, and you know, I had to like negotiate quite a bit, but they've created this code. So if you put in MEL15, that will entitle you to 15% off anything on their website, any full priced items on their website, including starred items. So if you guys were after any Gucci, like Saint Laurent, or even, you know, Balenciaga, some of the really hot Balenciaga styles, oh, even Fendi, like they've just put on Fendi items that are like hot to trot, that you can take 15% off. So I'll be actually using my code myself. In a bit later, I'm going to show you guys what's on my list, because Mel might be going a bit nuts. But I actually used their code maybe a month ago when they had this. So this offer starts today and it finishes November the 4th. And so how it works is it's even better than the other offer, because if you insert MEL15 into the promo box, you just need to spend $500. So if you're in Australia, that's $500 AUD. In the US, $500 USD, $500 Euro if you're in Europe, $500 Singaporean, and so forth, that equivalent to. And that will entitle you to 15% off. Guys, like, I think that's a big deal, because if you want to buy that bag, buy it now, because Gucci do not go on sale, and you can't get 15% off. Like, I have got things in my cart. Anyway, let me show you. I've got another sort of like secret to tell you. Some of you guys may know this, some of you guys may not. but let me show you. Let's start off with the very first item. So this is a Gucci sort of sweatshirt, and it's got this Gucci bow, and it is removable. It is buttons, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the buttons off, and I'm going to actually put a clip at the back to make this a brooch, so then it's removable. But if you guys are similar sort of size to me, for reference, I'm 164 centimeters tall, and normally Australian size 8. This is a kid's Gucci. Kids Gucci is so much cheaper than women's Gucci. So if you're petite, take advantage of it. I will share the price as well. This was 375 Australian dollars, and then with the 15% off, it was 318. Like, I can tell you guys now, the equivalent of women's would be close to 1,000. And you know what's best about this? I've got Miss S modeling it, as you can see. It fits Miss S, and I can wear it too. So buy the biggest size possible. I think they go up to a 14. I only really saw it up to a 12. Everything I list, I will link down below. But how cute is this little sweatshirt? Plus with that, I can use it on other shirts as well. So that's the first item. Secondly, really look into the kids department, because I also picked up something for Miss S and something that I can wear as well. And this is a BALMAIN t-shirt. This is from the kids section. It's in a size 14, but as you can see on Miss S, it looks so cute on her. I just rolled up her sleeves. It looks so cute with denim. You can wear it with a skirt as well. I will be pairing this with denim. Really, you can wear it with anything. And the price of this is $190. This one I only got 10% off because I ended up making 2 orders. But now, as I said, if you spend over $500, it's $15. So I ended up paying $171 for this. Thirdly is the BALMAIN tee I am wearing today. I actually do have the short sleeve version in the white, but do you know what? I actually prefer this tee better. I feel like you can roll up the sleeves, make it look tighter fit, or you can just, you know, have it down like this. I find this a lot more versatile. So as you know, this is always part of their permanent collection. So you don't see the classic colors like black and white go on sale that much. So this is a great time to make use of the 15% off. As I said, I only got 10%, but you can get 15% if you spend over $500. So I ended up getting this for $315 Australian. And then next up is something from Gucci. Guys, this is another tip I have for you. See this Gucci tee? It's a very classic Gucci tee. It also comes in white. Now this size that I got, I will leave all the sizes I got in the description bar as well, is in a men's S. Do you know, I saw this exact one in the women's section, but it was like $150 more expensive. I actually prefer the men's cut, and it was cheaper as well. So you can see my son modeling this now. My son can wear it. I can wear it with the sleeves rolled up. My husband can wear it. So for all you guys out there, you can share with your boyfriend, you can share with your husband, you can share with your partner. 2 for 1, why not? This Gucci tee here was 505 Australian dollars, then less 15 was 429. As I said, the women's version was 100 and something more. To me, it's quite classic, so I think this is a really good buy as well. I know I'm running through this quite quickly and I'm probably talking too fast, but I'm really excited because yeah, I did really want to get a discount for you guys, because it doesn't matter how much luxury you buy. Everyone wants to buy luxury cheaper and to save some money. The next thing I got is for all 3 of us again, hubby, me, and our son. And it is this gorgeous Gucci scarf. Even though it is spring here, as I said, I think this can be worn all year round. I think, guys, this may have sold out, but if it's not, I will link it below. I found a couple of other options as well that I have got in my cart that I'm considering. So I'll link some other scarves that I really like as well. But this Gucci scarf, after 15%, ended up being 335 Australian dollars, which is a very good price for scarves compared to other luxury brands. You know, I've just got hubby modeling it here. What can I say? This scarf, this color, versatile, monogram. Nothing much else to say about this. Next, I've got something in this tiny little box, and you guys are thinking, Mel, you put a lot of things from Gucci. And there's a reason, because Gucci doesn't go on sale, especially all the items that I have picked. So what's in here? It is, so they've got the LUISAVIAROMA, you know, returns. They've got a really good returns process too, just in case, but I will not be returning this. And in here, is this really cute card holder. So let me just take this out to show you. So this is part of their Ophidia range. You guys know I have a vintage bag in this, and they've pretty much drawn inspiration from their archives from bags 20 years ago, but this has been such a popular range for them. And this is just quintessential Gucci. Brown, monogram, green stripe. Let me show you. Hopefully it's picking it up. And that's the back. So you can fit quite a lot in there. I mean, now it's just got all the, all this sort of stuff in there. But this is going to be a present for my best friend. Her birthday is coming up in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to give her first sort of like Gucci piece, which I'm so excited to give her. We've been friends for over 20 years, and I just think she isn't that much into luxury, but she appreciates it. And I think this is just the perfect piece. Guys, this is the time to buy Christmas presents, birthday presents. I think this makes a great gift as well. After the 15% off discount, it ended up being only 267 Australian dollars, which you guys know for a card holder, that's pretty much one of the cheapest card holders, like compared to like Dior and Chanel and all the other brands. So that's a really, really good deal if you were looking to invest in your first designer card holder. So next up, I have this beautiful dusty pink. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera. Wool and cashmere blend coat. It is just divine. I have not bought from this brand before. It is an Italian brand. It's made in Italy, and the brand is called Tagliatore. And for those of you that have been following me for a while, in Paris, if you haven't seen those Paris vlogs, I will link it above. But I tried on this gorgeous coat in Louis Vuitton, and I almost bought it, but I didn't because I think it was like $5,000. So I'm like, no, Mel, I think you better hold out. Anyway, I saw this. It really reminded me of it. As you can see when I'm trying on, I love the fact that you can belt it up. Bear in mind that I am wearing, I'm not wearing layers, but in winter, it's going to be perfect. You can wear more layers. I don't want a coat that's too fitted. It also reminds me of it's got a bit of a Max Mara feel. And it also, if you didn't like pink, it does come in black and camel. It feels great. And best of all, the price point is so good. So after the 15% off discount, it ended up being 787 Australian dollars, which for me, I think in a full length coat, I also loved it because I wanted something longer. It's a longer coat. I just thought it was perfect. It's lined. It's, as I said, it's got that bit of cashmere in it, which is very luxurious. And I just love the color. I do not have a pink coat. And I just think this is such a versatile coat. You can wear it with a big chunky belt, or you can just use the tie it comes with. I just think definitely check out this brand, especially for all my Northern Hemisphere followers if you're after a great coat. And lastly is, yes, another Gucci purchase, but you know how I told you guys that I'm investing in ready-to-wear? If you haven't seen my ready-to-wear haul, I will link it above as well. I think that's a good video to watch because I just explain why I buy the pieces I do. Anyway, what I got from LUISAVIAROMA, and I love that they have so many different brands on there, but I got this gorgeous Gucci floral skirt. Yes, it even came with the Gucci hanger, which I love. And the reason why I invested in this skirt is because when you look at this, what do you think? To me, it's quintessential Gucci. Gucci have been doing this floral print for so long. I've seen vintage bags dating 20 plus years that still have it. I actually went and dug out my shoes. These are from maybe 12 years ago. I just want to show you. But the bamboo, and it's still got the Gucci floral print all around. This sort of print, they always do this. It might be slightly different, but there's always some sort of floral element with, butterflies, bugs, snakes and so forth. And so if you're looking to buy Gucci ready-to-wear, I highly recommend that you look at some of their floral pieces because this is not going to date. This is a style that I can wear for years and years and years to come. And even if it does go out of style, to me, you guys know my style. I love florals. I love lace. I love, silk again. So this is just so me. So I'll be rocking this even when I'm like 60. So this piece here, retail was about 1,900, and then after the discount of the 15%, I think it was about 1,516-ish. And then as I said, if you are going to be buying off LUISAVIAROMA, join their rewards program because it's one, it's free, and two, as you build up, especially just say you buy a bag, get all these credits, and then you can use it to your next purchase, and then you can save even more money because I saved another like $200 or $300 off this purchase. So I think this was great because I've seen some Gucci skirts go for like $3,000. So this being, you know, just over 1,000 to 1,003, still expensive, guys. By no means I'm not saying it's cheap for Gucci standards, and the material, and it's quite a classic. I just love it, and as you can see me wearing it, I love a pleated skirt. I love a skirt. Let's just face it, I love anything pretty girly. So that is my last reveal. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this haul and my new handbag as well, which I am loving. So if you did have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, but I would love to know what was your favorite item from the haul. Or if you do go and use my discount, tell me what you buy, because you know when friends buy something, like, guess what, I got something, and then you share with each other. I want this to be a community where we can just share in each other's happiness and joys. So have a wonderful day or night, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!